The morning rush had already begun. People moved quickly through the crowded streets, eyes fixed on their phones, minds filled with deadlines, worries, and unfinished plans. Everyone seemed to be chasing something: success, money, or simply time itself. Among them walked a young office worker, tired after another sleepless night. Life had not been easy lately. Bills were piling up, work pressure kept growing, and hope felt smaller each day. That morning felt heavier than usual. As the worker approached a small roadside tea stall, rain suddenly started falling. People rushed for shelter, annoyed by the unexpected weather. In the chaos, an elderly man nearby slipped while trying to cross the wet road. He fell hard. For a moment, everything slowed. Dozens of people saw it happen. Yet no one stopped. Some glanced briefly before walking away. Others pretended not to notice. Everyone seemed too busy. The office worker hesitated. Being late meant trouble at work. Another warning, maybe even losing the job. But something felt wrong about walking away. After a deep breath, the worker stepped forward, helped the old man stand, and guided him safely to the roadside bench. The man's hands trembled, his clothes soaked by rain. "Are you all right?" the worker asked gently. The old man smiled weakly and nodded. It was nothing extraordinary, just a simple act of help. The worker even bought him a warm cup of tea before rushing toward the office, already certain the boss would be angry. And indeed, the day went badly. A late arrival notice, extra workload, sharp criticism. By evening, exhaustion mixed with regret was stopping really worth it. Life moved on. Days passed. Weeks passed. The small moment faded from memory. Then, one afternoon, something unexpected happened. The company announced sudden restructuring. Many employees feared layoffs. Anxiety spread across the office like wildfire. One by one, names were called for evaluation meetings. When the worker's turn came, nervous thoughts filled the mind. Losing this job would mean starting over from nothing. Inside the meeting room sat senior management, and among them was a familiar face. The elderly man from the rainy morning, cleanly dressed, now calm and confident. Shock froze the worker in place. The man smiled warmly. He explained that he was one of the company's founding advisors, visiting anonymously that day to observe daily operations and employee behavior outside formal settings. He remembered clearly who stopped to help when everyone else walked away. "Skills can be trained," he said softly. "Experience can be gained, but kindness shows who you truly are when no one is watching." The meeting ended differently than expected. Instead of termination, the worker received a promotion opportunity, not because of performance reports alone, but because character mattered. Walking home that evening felt different. The same streets, the same noise, the same busy world, yet everything seemed lighter. It was understanding something simple: kindness never disappears. Even the smallest good action travels farther than we imagine. Sometimes it returns as opportunity, sometimes as hope, and sometimes as a reminder that humanity still exists in a hurried world. From that day forward, the worker began noticing small chances to help others, holding doors, listening patiently, offering encouragement. Nothing dramatic, just small moments. And slowly, those moments changed not only other people's days, but also the worker's own outlook on life. Because kindness has a quiet power. It doesn't demand attention. It doesn't expect reward. Yet it shapes destinies in unseen ways. In a world where everyone is rushing forward, the greatest strength may simply be choosing to stop, even for a moment, to care. And sometimes, one small act changes everything.